Hello and welcome to Podcloud, a young person podcast as part of MYA Space. Today we're going to talk about a bit of a mismatch of everything, really. We're going to talk a bit about this thing, a bit about that thing, a bit about the other. Okay, so we're just going to go around and we are just going to introduce ourselves today. Today, my name's Josh. I am the host for this week, and we are just going to mention our group. Who have we got here today? We've got...
I'm Liv. Hello.
I'm Ruby.
I'm Alfie.
I'm Jake.
Tom.
Good, and that's our group. Right, how are we, guys? Just a bit of a catch-up. How are we doing this week?
Good.
Decent.
Good
Yeah?
to be back.
Amazing.
Yeah, excellent. Right, okay. Should we dive in, or shall we just have a bit of a catch-up first?
Catch up.
How's everyone's weekend been? All right, bad.
Good. Yeah, it's been
Sound.
pretty average.
I worked, so.
I went
You
out with mates and
worked.
played football.
Been recovering on
Co-
sick.
You've been sick, so
Yeah.
you've been recovering.
Yeah.
I might move away from you now, Tom. Okay. Right, okay. Number one thing I am going to sort of, we are going to dive into is we are going to look at,
Josh.
About my weekend.
go on, Jake, how was your weekend?
Boring. I just stayed in.
Fair enough. What an irrelevant segue that was.
Yes.
Right, okay. Right, okay. So, we're going to look at food today. We're not going to look at just that food. I am going to ask you a couple of questions about food because, excuse me, food is it's a very important thing. It sounds really stupid me saying this. We all know food's important. We need it to live. But the effect that food has on us as humans, as part of our mental health and all that sort of stuff, is really important. So, guys, I'm just going to ask you, what is your favourite food? Now, let me just elaborate and give a bit of clarity to this. So, your favourite food can be your favourite thing to eat. So, like, if you love chocolate, you might want to say my favourite food is chocolate. Or if it's a meal, what's your favourite food in terms of like a meal? Okay. So, go on, guys. I'm just going to pick one of yours out. Alfie, what's your favourite food, mate?
Oh god, such a hard question, man.
It is, because there's lots of different foods. Yes.
Are we going on like region? So like if I said, oh, I like,
Region?
No, I meant,
Region.
I don't know, like.
I like a fish and chips from
No.
Newcastle.
I meant like. Oh my god. You know what I mean? Like Italian.
It doesn't.
If you say I like Italian food,
you
'cause
can-
in,
yeah,
in
yeah.
that branch of things.
You can be
rather than be
you can
specific,
as-
just that.
Yeah, you can be as vague or as
Okay, that's what I
specific
was
as you
asking.
want.
For a specific, can't speak.
That
Specific thing, you'll have to come back to me. But if it's based off a meal, a roast dinner.
Roast dinner. Okay.
I mentioned it last week. It's the best.
Mm-hmm. What type of roast dinner? So like what's the
meat?
what's the headline meat?
Chicken.
Chicken.
Do you mean no?
Chicken.
Or pork.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, Tom. What's your favourite meal, mate? What's your
like-
favourite food?
So a meal, I like sweet and sour. Chicken, pork.
Yeah.
No, I've got to rate it. Honestly.
Right. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. And what else?
And also I like I like lasagna. I like beef bolognese. I'm more Italian person than.
You're more of an Italian person than anywhere else. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. That sounds- Yes, Alfie.
I remembered my favourite specific.
Go on,
thing.
mate.
Donuts.
Donuts.
I
Love a
them.
donut.
Absolutely love a donut.
Love it. Right.
You are Homer
I'm
Simpson.
going
if
to
you was a
elaborate on
person.
this one. Do you like a ring donut, or do you like a solid donut with something in the middle, like jam or custard or
Oh
chocolates?
no, ring donuts
A
for
ring
days.
donut.
Something in the middle. Like the ones you get in Costco or something.
What, like these, like the dough
The
balls? like jam?
Nutella ones.
No.
You can't get Nutella
I
ones
know,
in
yeah,
Costco.
but you know when you get like the box of
But
different
not them.
donuts and
Jake
all
would
of,
never
like,
get them.
the caramel or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm more,
rate it,
I'm
but
more
like
of a
the Nutella
ring
one's the
donut
best,
kind
yeah.
of man. I just.
Right, okay. Jake, what's your favourite food there, mate? Just
Roasting, even though. Yeah, roasting, a nice
well,
roast
it's
dinner.
not you can only pick one. Like, you can't double
I
up.
like
if you want.
the cocoa noodles, like the noodles like noodles.
What?
Wow.
Coca noodles.
That is.
No, they're nice them.
No. I'm not
Like
saying that.
little-
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
You know.
In terms of like a favorite meal, you go roast dinner, and then you go, and also like coca noodles.
Hang on, there's a
Don't
story.
they?
Can I say something?
It's
I've got a story about how I actually
Hot
combined them two dinners together one day.
Oh no,
Oh.
no.
I don't think
come
I
home
can
from-
actually
no,
hear
I
that
come
story
home
because
from
I might
school.
walk out.
I come home from school, come to my nan's. I said, "What do you want?" Said, "There's a roast dinner from yesterday." So go on, I'll have that. And I said, "Do a pack of the noodles as well." And I put the noodles on top of it.
That's
and he had
criminal.
the full thing.
That's criminal.
That's dog called the
That's
police.
criminal.
I don't think it's criminal. I just
No.
think it's really dirty.
That is disgusting.
Really,
I
really
don't think it's
dirty.
wrong, but
But and for like snacky foods, like a crisp butty, like a chocolate milkshake or something.
No, it's okay.
Snacky food, a chocolate milkshake.
Liv,
um, cheese pizza.
cheese pizza.
Literally,
Good.
you can get it anywhere. It always tastes like good, but
Relatively
I don't like
good.
any
That-
toppings on my pizza.
What?
Except
That reminds me of the person that used to come here, and that you'll know him, who never had cheese on a pizza. No, genuine. Would order a pizza, just the base, no cheese.
Yeah.
Are we
Yeah.
saying
Yeah, but
names
anything
of
else
the
on it?
person or?
I'm not saying the name.
No,
I'm
we're
not
not
going to
allowed
out
to
this person.
No.
No.
But
Go on, Rube. What's your favourite meal? We're going to come back to
Ooh,
cheese
ooh.
pizza and stuff like
but
that.
that isn't that wrong. The no cheese.
I like cheese and
Um,
pineapple. That's nice.
That is criminal.
Yeah, I love ham and pineapple
Well,
pizza.
is everything I
Mwah.
say
We're
gonna
not
be
going
criminal?
into it.
Yeah.
We're not
Because that's
it's
very
wrong.
going into it.
very.
Go on, Rube. What's your favourite food?
My favourite food. Wow. Well, it's hard. It is hard when you think about it. Do you know what? Spag bol and
Sneezed. I'm sorry. I sneezed.
That was a sneeze.
I put my hand over my mouth to and then it's like made like a fart noise.
It made a fart noise. Go on,
Okay.
Ruby, without any farty interruptions. Go on.
spag bol. I
Spag
don't
bol.
think you can go wrong with a good spag bol and garlic bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Ruby.
I think it's. No, hang on. I think it's. I think you know if you come home. Do you know what it reminds me of? Do you know, like up to the winter months, spag bol's the best
Mm.
Yeah.
because it's cold. You come in, you got your garlic bread, and you just dip it in.
I
Oh,
love garlic.
That's
Okay.
criminal.
Ruby.
I'm sorry. Do you not like spag bol?
I'm not. Yes.
Jake, you
but
have
I'm not
noodles on
like-
top of a roasted
No,
Doritos.
no, I'm here.
You have coke noodles on a roasted. That's how spag bol's bad.
No, I like spag bol, but I'm not like crazy fan for it. Like, I'll best out crying if my mum says we're not having it.
I would.
Oh,
Best out crying.
Ru-
Go
What
on,
are we having
Tom.
for tea?
Ruby.
noodles.
Ruby. Do you like to make your own sauce or do you buy it?
Dolmio day.
Yeah.
When you're done
For
with
me,
it.
I make my own because I don't like that dummy sauce, so I use passata with basil. or-
I don't really know. I don't really want to know how to make it. Tom, I can't make it myself. Thank you very much.
Okay.
but no.
But but I don't have cheese on my pasta.
Oh no, same.
I don't have it. I don't have cheese on it.
Why?
I have cheesy garlic bread, but I won't have
Why?
cheese on it.
Why?
I don't like.
I love
I don't
cheese
like
pasta.
cheesy. I like the cheesy with the mince.
Yeah,
don't like- I
same.
don't- I
And
don't
then
like
like you know
that
when you
te-
get a mince and a string, it's like
Yeah,
nah,
I'd
that
prefer
ain't
to
it,
have the
cheese,
cheesy
that ain't it.
garlic bread where it won't be
I
stringy.
used to when I was a kid, but like as I got older, I was
I
like,
don't
nah,
like
I'm more of
that.
a mince man.
No.
Alright,
That's because
okay.
when you're a kid, you can't have a say in it, but you're eating.
Well, to be fair though, your taste buds
You know-
definitely changed because I used to love tuna butties as a kid. Now I can't stand it.
Oh, I love tuna.
Now I can't stand it now.
Yes,
Jake,
Liv.
Jake is a child.
I'm gonna bring up a food completely different, and it's really specific. Chicken from the Strand.
The butchers. Yes. I know exactly what you mean. Salt and
Oh my
pepper
God.
chicken chunks,
Yep,
right?
Yep.
Oh my
yep,
God,
Yeah.
another level.
Yes.
Another level
It is
of fit
God,
food.
like,
Before you said that, I was wondering where you were getting the chicken from the Strand. I actually was.
There's a farm at the back, by the way the butchers
There
are.
is-
Pia and the pound, basically.
oh my,
the, the,
That
it
one.
is heavenly.
so I
Oh
don't.
my God, it's a gift from God.
So I
Jade,
go
you know.
to I don't go to that bus. I go one in called Beckley's in by Highton, and that's so.
You want
Oh.
to travel to Highton for the butchers?
No, Tom lives by Highton.
Oh,
That's
it's alright
why.
Yes, and it's nice to.
You're trying to say Bootle one isn't nice?
That is a crime.
Star
The one
Wars,
in
you.
Birkenhead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good.
Star Wars, you. Sound terrible.
Me and Tom are having it now.
Highton. Go on,
Two
Jake.
dogs fighting.
What about Sue over the road and that chippy?
Right.
She is lovely.
Sue is a legend.
Sue is-
on Marsh Lane.
Sue-
I
Yes.
love Sue's chippy is boss, but what you
Sue's
need to
chicken
do
wings
is open
Alfie.
a bit early.
Sue's chicken wings nice, but me and Josh have had this discussion many times.
Yeah.
Sue is I don't know if I can say this.
Is her name Sue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can say it though. Me and Josh have discussed
Suze is
this.
nice, but the other one's nicer. There you are.
Yeah.
I've said it for you.
Yeah,
There you go. I
was
put that
thinking-
opinion
I
out
thought-
there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
I've
know.
floated it out
Yeah.
there in the air. Take it, leave it, give
No.
it back if you
I
want.
know why I didn't want to say it. You never know. Sue might listen to the podcast.
But
Yeah.
she don't know who I am. So it's fine.
That was Alfie saying that.
Alfie,
Um,
she knows you both of us are. We go in there and she always knows 6
I haven't been in Sue's in a long
I know,
time.
but I
people.
want to. I feel like, do you know what? Next Tuesday I'm going to go in. I'm going to get her chicken wings.
I was in.
Yeah, and I'll
I
be
went
at
into
one.
Sue's. When was I last? Was it Monday? When we were in. Tuesday.
Bit of a
Now,
tangent
Sue's chippy's lovely, but the one thing that puts me off here a bit, she needs to do contactless. Cause
I remember that. Right, I know we're going off on a tangent. Yeah, I remember we were one Thursday.
Let's go down this road.
Jake goes over to Sue's, comes back and goes, she doesn't do contactless, and he was fuming, he was starving, so I had to go to the shop. It was funny.
as I was walking out, the pie was looking at me saying, you could have had
That's why
me.
the shop to cast back.
Do you know what though? It does make you get money out to go to Sue's. Like I used to like get money out before I go to Space going edge because I need Sue's chicken wings.
Sorry, I didn't know.
I'm
I
not.
just thought Sue would be up with the time with the
Am I just-
contactless and everything.
I was.
But because of Sue,
I'm not
I had to go and get a kebab, which I had to force down
But
Hey,
because I was hungry.
but the other chippy,
kebab, Sue's.
the other chippy, May's
Does
chippy
Sue
is
do a
nice.
kebab as well? Oh no, doesn't
May
know.
chippy.
What's Suze? What food?
Josh is done.
What are least favourite foods? What are foods that we just cannot stand?
Tuna.
Same sort of realm. So it could be a single thing
Tuna.
or it could be a meal. But what are foods that we cannot stand? Go ahead, Liv.
I have 2. Tuna and eggs.
Tuna and eggs. A
Wow.
tuna omelette for you is just disastrous. Right, okay. Why
I-
tuna and why eggs?
Tuna, I don't really like fish and
Fair
all
enough.
that.
Fair
And
enough.
don't even wanna
All
get
right,
into
fair
it.
enough. Sound.
Eggs, I never really liked eggs. I don't like the smell of them. I don't like.
Nah, same.
You don't like eggs?
Same.
Do you ever get like a McDonald's breakfast?
Yeah.
Do you get sausage and egg McMuffin?
Nope.
Oh, okay then.
Jake,
Don't
Jake,
like
Jake,
eggs.
Jake,
Therefore,
Jake,
come on, nigga.
Jake, can I ask you a question? She said, I don't like eggs, and you went, oh, but you will have a sausage and egg McMuffin. The one
I get
thing on
hash
this she
browns.
doesn't like.
Sorry to go off that. Whatever you want to say about the other thing you hate. Sometimes McDonald's can rip you off. I bought a sausage and egg McMuffin and they give me it without the egg. Sure, it's in the title.
Don't complain about that.
I'm just
I'd
saying.
love.
It's
McDonald's
about
bring out a
3 quid down the
sausage and
drain on a
bacon
Saturday morning.
McMuffin.
Woke up for that. Could have a lie in.
I
Carry on, Liv. You never
Okay.
get to finish it.
I love these
Sorry.
tangents we go off. I do. I do love them.
Let Liv
I love
finish.
these little
Let
like
Liv finish it, what she was
thoughts
going
that
to
come
say.
into it. So, tuna, not a big fan of fish. Fair enough. Sound. Eggs. What is it with the eggs?
I
Is
think
it
it's the texture and
texture?
the smell. And
Okay.
no.
Because we've spoke off podcast, if you will, about food and textures and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
certain textures of foods can be quite off-putting and they can be quite weird sensory wise. Okay, I understand that and I get that. I'm behind that because
Everyone like goes, oh, you don't like eggs whenever I bring
I'm
it up."
allergic to eggs, so everyone can sort of
Fair enough.
actually suck eggs because I don't
Mm.
like eggs. I'm allergic to eggs. I am like violently like,
How?
throw up sick.
What do you mean? How?
You're having a yolk.
It's the same. It's the same way someone's allergic to nuts. Jake went, how?
How am I allergic to eggs? I have an allergic reaction to eggs.
It's just wrong.
It's just the same way someone's allergic.
I've literally just told you how I'm allergic. I throw
Yeah,
up.
but sometimes if you're allergic, there's like always a backstory. Just saying.
No,
He grew up sort of egg. He was
He grew up with eggs being bounced.
I ate eggs when I was very, very little. Like you have dippy egg and like scrambled egg and stuff like that when you're really, really small.
Egg in a cup.
Yeah, and then I was sick after it, or every single time. So then my mother was like, we need to get him tested for like allergies and stuff like that, which was fine and sound.
It's a backstory. Josh grew up most of his life with eggs being whacked off his head.
Yeah. Got tested, and turns out I'm allergic to eggs. There we go. No, like stuff. Don't put on your arm. You pick it in there.
So because you're allergic to eggs and that. No, hang on. No, this is serious.
Go on.
Same mischief night was you allergic to throw an egg at someone. On mischief night.
On mischief night, no.
To throw
Josh,
just eating.
Josh
Because
is
that is antisocial
Josh is an
behaviour,
older
and
man.
that is
No,
for
no,
ano-
I'm
and that is
okay,
for
for
another
everyone watching
time.
this,
Yeah.
don't do it. And just don't.
Josh
I
is
felt
an
like there was a
adult.
but
He doesn't
there.
need to be going out
Don't
on
do
you
it.
know, let's get a
But-
come on,
No.
Jake.
I mean, when he was younger.
I am married with 2 children. What part of
No,
this-
I'm not saying
What
like.
part of my life now do you think I go out and go, you know what?
No, I've already.
Eggs and buses. Let's egg the 53.
No, just thought when you were younger. I don't mean, I know you're not saying no, mischief night.
When I
I'll be
was
back in an hour,
younger,
love, and just going to like an house.
same,
Fantastic. We've
same
got- we've
sort
got-
of thing.
We've
like,
gone from food to Miz, you know.
I
What the hell
never.
you like?
Why have you talked about eggs to house? Nobody eggs
Just
to house.
talk about the allergy stuff.
I brought up
Sorry,
eggs.
Josh.
That's what.
Right,
I'm
busy
going
night
to
could be
sort
set
of
again.
can we go back onto food?
stop this story and go and ask Ruby what's one of your least favourite foods and stuff.
Ooh.
If I was to put something in front of you that you hate, what would that something be that you just go, no thanks?
There's a few things to be honest.
And say them.
I'm very weird with food. Like I was such a like picky child
I
growing
d-
up.
I'm going to put this out there. I am slightly going to ban the phrase picky eater because I don't like it. Personally, I don't like it, and I'll explain why after you've done your point. But
I am a specific eater.
that's better. Go on.
Well, like literally growing up, all I had was chicken nuggets and chips when I went out.
Oh,
Wouldn't venture out because chicken nuggets and chips is the elite.
It's safe.
I don't like coconut things. So in terms of like such like a korma, I wouldn't eat a korma because I don't like the smell of coconut. I don't like the taste.
Right,
So I
okay.
hate bounties. So if you like bounties,
Many
I'd be
people
the
do.
best person to give
No.
a box of chocolates to with bounties in because you just have them all because I would never touch them.
Okay.
I would never like bounties.
I don't like bounties.
I'm not a big fan of corned beef
Hate
hash.
them.
I only just go for the
What?
most delicious
Not a
ones.
big fan of corned beef hash.
Wait,
I don't.
I don't.
Don't
Yeah,
like
it's all
it.
corned beef hash. No,
Don't like
Jake
it.
just
I've
said-
never been a fan of it. And just never sort
I'm
of.
gonna go back
Yeah.
to on Jake.
Can't stand tuna pasta.
Yeah.
Tuna sweet corn pasta. That kind of mixture of things where it's like 3 things that don't go together. I like in my head just should there shouldn't be pasta, tuna, and sweet corn in one
Why?
sentence. Because why? Why should it be? Pasta is like already fine on its own. Why do you have to add tuna?
But then
to
again,
it?
you could ask the same question, but why does tuna belong on a jack potato?
Exactly. I wouldn't have tuna jack potato.
I
What
would.
about corn on the cob?
Love corn on the cob.
Okay.
Tuna, pasta, and sweet. I never said I didn't like sweet corn. I
I'm
just
gonna
said it within that bit.
Can I go back to something Jake
What?
a few seconds ago said? When he gets celebrations, he only picks bounties.
No, I said Malteser.
No, he said
said I didn't
bounties.
like
he said
bounty.
bounties.
No, I
When
said I
you
didn't
hear this
like
back,
bounty.
Jake, you're gonna hear you going.
Fine,
I
I'll
only
put
pick
money
up
on this. That's only
bounties.
what I said.
Vermin. Sorry, I'm going off on a
I
tangent
said
again.
I did not like bounties. I only get Maltesers.
That's
Let's get back on track.
Right, okay. Alfie?
I have a bad gag reflex, so I do not like a
It's
lot
hilarious when
of
it gets
foods.
into play.
I really
It's
don't.
brilliant.
Just to name a
So
few,
funny.
any fish. Someone put the fish in front of me.
Not a fish guy?
I'm not. No, I'm really not.
Literally just went.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm trying so hard.
I
I'm
can
trying so
literally I
hard.
can see the anxiety in your body there, mate.
It's hilarious. I
There's
love it.
something that I ate as a child, and you best believe it came right back up. Hot dog sausages.
Right.
On a hot dog,
I
I've got
get
to have
that.
like proper like
Yes.
Richmond sausages. I can't have.
Yes. It's perfect. Normal hot dog sausages aren't worth it.
Yeah, Richmond sauce.
Onions.
Really?
I love
can't stand
it.
onions?
Onion rings. No.
Oh no.
Love onion rings.
Yeah, onions, olives, and the big one for me, which anyone puts one of these near me, I will throw hands. Parsnips.
Oh,
As a child,
Really?
I hated parsnips. I agree with you.
Let Alfie
I
finish.
remember it was one Christmas, and I thought, oh, this potato looks very nice and crispy. Put it in, you best believe, everywhere. I can't stand them. So yeah, it was no,
Jake, then what's your least favourite food?
Oh, what's it called? No, my mum makes it. I eat it.
Oh
Wow.
You dissing
Out
your mum's
his
cooking?
mum.
No, not all the cooking. Not all the cooking. Just is it a lasagna? Oh, it must be something like that because
Pasta B.
even my youngest sib was like, oh no,
Like pasta B.
no, it's something lasagna. It ain't nice. And like parsnips, no, similar experience. Easter ruined because I thought it was a potato. It took me
Why
now
don't you
to
like
get
lasagna?
It took me and now I had to get the taste of a parsnip out my mouth. I brush my teeth, mouthwash, water, milkshake, nothing.
Oh, it's
Why don't you like lasagna?
I don't know. It's I do.
Similar reasons for not liking pasta. Like you're not crazy about it.
No, do you like pasta?
No, but you said you're not crazy about it.
No, I mean, you know, if it's there, I'll have to have it because I'll starve if I don't.
Yeah. So this is
You
the
know.
same with lasagna. Like, you know, you'd have it if it was there, but you wouldn't.
Yeah,
Openly
I mean,
go out and buy it.
it is nice, but it's not.
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
like
Yeah.
I'm
lasagna.
mad on this.
Wait, I don't like lasagna.
Really? I love it.
It's the cream sort. Oh.
See, if you get the right, if you put too much in, then it ruins it. But if you put a little bit, it's perfect.
I mean, I can cook.
I can't have like sloppy lasagna. It's got to be like really well
I
done.
can
It's
cook.
the mince
Like
for
a
me.
Gordon Ramsay.
Really,
type
don't
thing.
like mince.
Oh, sorry. Can I
Mince.
come back? Another food that I don't like: macaroni cheese.
Can't stand that either.
Oh, any any
Cheese
pasta
and-
bake, any pasta bake. I
Yeah.
can do bolognese. That's fine
Yeah,
because I have spaghetti with it.
cheese, and it just
Yeah.
doesn't
But
seem
when,
to
but
go.
when it comes to pasta bakes,
Can I
Yeah.
say one? Do you know when you go and get nachos? Like I can't have the cheese sauce.
I don't know.
I'd rather just have the melted cheese. People get the cheese sauce, and I can't stand that. It's got to be the
I
melted
like it with
cheese on
like
top.
the chili.
Or salsa.
Yeah, and
I
you
love the
melt it all
guacamole.
together in the microwave or
Don't
something.
like that either.
Guacamole is so gorgeous. Oh, I love that.
Don't like
Yeah.
any salsa.
Go on, Tom. What's your least favourite food?
So I
Food
got-
you couldn't have.
I got loads of food.
Oh, we are. We're here for
I
a
don't.
while.
I don't like croissants and.
Croissants?
No.
That is
Oh,
No.
that is
Yep.
specific.
you don't
Croissants.
like croissants?
I've never had one.
Croissants.
Croissant.
No.
It is a
You haven't had
puff. It's like a puff
You haven't lived.
pastry.
Croissants. I don't like crumpets.
You have had croissants? When we went to
I
talent
don't
match,
agree,
we
though.
had
I can
the
agree. I don't like
the
crumpets.
chocolate ones.
I see. I'm off and off. Like I
Not
like
talent
them,
match.
but I'm not.
It's the
mad.
texture of the
Yeah,
crumpets.
yeah.
They're funky.
I don't like that. I don't like Nutella.
What?
Yes.
You don't like Nutella?
That's
No.
mad.
Hang on. You don't like Nutella?
I like chocolate, but not Nutella.
That's mad. Why?
The taste is horrible.
I've had a
I
croissant.
think you did.
Have you did this?
You had a chocolate one. I'm sure you did.
He does not like Nutella. Where were you?
I don't like
brought up?
Nutella.
Mad?
Tom,
Don't like
honestly,
Nutella?
Tom,
No,
I'm
I
gonna.
like chocolate.
I'm gonna
I
agree
don't
with you,
think-
That
Tom.
is
I
chocolate.
don't like chocolate spread. I think I
Yeah.
had it that much as a child that I just. it
Okay, I
wears me off from
understand
it.
going off of it. I
Yeah, I've
understand
gone
going
off
off of
it
food
so
because
much.
you do that.
Yeah.
But
Like tomato
You're the
sauce, gone
first
off that.
person
I love
I've
Nutella.
met that says I do not like Nutella.
That's mad.
In a certain amount, it can get
I
too
mean-
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like lob it on, then
What's
yeah.
ever done
I
for
don't.
you?
I don't like Nutella. Is it?
What's a meal that you couldn't have then? You've done a lot of snacky things. What's a
Okay,
meal that you not you, him. A meal that you a meal you couldn't have. Like if I put it in front of you, you'd just be like, get it away from me right now.
Fish and chips.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Fish and chips.
Actually,
Oh,
the chips
yeah.
are fish.
Yeah.
Why fish and chips, Tom?
I don't like fish. I don't like any type of fish.
Same.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you fish not likers. I'm not gonna say fish haters because that's a bit of an extreme.
No,
Can I ask you a
it's-
question? You didn't say this. Why do you like the word picky?
Why do I like the word picky? Because it sounds very. It's very targeted. It's a very targeted thing. So nobody's ever just like a picky eater just for no reason. Nobody,
They have their preferred.
nobody just doesn't eat a food. Like when you're a baby, you get fed foods. So parents are encouraged to feed their children broccoli and carrots and all this sort of veggies that are really nice. And no, I have never met, none of my children turn down food like that. So I don't like the word picky because there's a reason why you don't like broccoli, or there's a reason why by the way, broccoli is one of the most underrated vegetables on the planet.
Yes.
Love
And
broccoli.
I love
And cauliflower.
yes.
Don't like cauliflower.
Cauliflower and broccoli.
Actually, it's
Okay.
the whole bowl though.
Okay, that's why I don't like the word picky, because it's just
Thank you for
it's
clarifying.
targeted. It's a very targeted, and I don't like, as we all know, I don't like targeted words. So all you fish not likers, why didn't you like fish?
Okay.
What about it? Is it the smell? Is it the texture? Is it the taste?
Josh, you've just answered for me.
Yeah, you've
All
just
of that.
answered for me.
All of it.
I
Okay.
just really
So
don't
but
like it.
without this turning into a mad counselling session, what there's got to be a sort of
Don't
like a moment of when you go, I don't like fish.
do me thought.
Go on,
Finding Nemo.
Okay.
That's where it all begins.
When I
don't
was
know.
a kid, I like fish. When I eat this like mackerel or something,
Right. Okay.
it
You don't need to say anything else now, Tom. You said when I ate mackerel. Mackerel is a very adult fish. Like the only people I know who eat mackerel is my dad. Yeah.
My dog eats mackerel.
And Ruby's dog. So
and that's why
it's good for the fur coats.
That's when I went. That's when I went office.
It's good for the coats. Makes them shiny.
Go on, Liv.
I don't actually remember why I stopped liking fish. I think I just woke up one day and my mum was like, "We're gonna have fish tonight," and I was like, "I don't like that anymore."
I have a slight inkling because, as I mentioned previously, textures is a big thing for you.
Yeah.
Fish is quite a weird texture.
I don't know why though, because I must have something must have swapped in my brain. But I remember I used to be massive on fish. Me and my brother.
To be honest, I'm gonna put. I love a fish finger, Butty. I love fish fingers. Fish fingers are wonderful. They cure many
Love
of
them
my
as a kid.
ills.
I just went off them now. I've had them too much. Like healthy, that's what most
I don't like
foods.
fish fingers.
Ruby,
I have a question that I think we could talk
Go on.
about. Weirdest food combinations we have, but we think they are like they work and they're really, really nice.
food combinations which shouldn't but do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on. Who wants to start?
I have a really
Oh,
good
I've got
one.
one.
Go on.
What Alf?
McDonald's strawberry milkshake and McDonald's fries.
Yeah.
Right.
It works, people.
Yeah.
Right.
It works.
I have tried this.
Well, like dip
So what you
chicken in.
so
Oh, that was lovely.
I've also tried it in the McFlurry. Now, the reason is because it's such a sweet thing, and then it's something to do with the fries. I'm sure they almost work.
Mackey's chicken nuggets and strawberry milkshake is also a winner as well.
I tried it before and it was so good.
You feel wrong when you do it, but you're like,
I don't get it. You know when I'm sitting there at Mackey's, I'm like, what?
It feels like you're the dirtiest cretin in the room.
Yes.
But
everyone's looking at you like that is.
Everyone's going, that looks dirty. However,
I want to try
Yeah,
it.
they're all looking at you
Yeah.
going, what's he doing? And knowing that they've done it before, thinking, I
Yeah.
really want to do that now.
yeah. Go on, Tom.
My one, I like just ham and pineapple pizza.
Oh no.
Tom's with me on this. Tom's in my camp with I do like pineapple on pizza.
I
I
do as well.
think it is. I've tried it. I didn't hate it. I wouldn't go out and buy it. If it was there, if someone bought the pizza,
Yeah.
it was there, I'd happily eat it.
For me,
But I
that's
wouldn't
my
go out
f-
my
that's
way
my
to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's my
Never
opinion.
tried it.
I'm Switzerland on it.
So if you went to someone's party for like the coronation or something like that coming up, and they had pepperoni always goes, pepperoni meat feast, just a normal cheese pizza, and then they have a few different like sort of lifestyle pizzas, if you will. So like a vegan pizza or just like a veggie pizza,
Vegan.
right?
Yeah.
And then they have a ham and pineapple just to sort of even it all out. If it's there, because the meaty pizzas are going, the cheese
Yeah.
pizzas are going. Don't want to touch that vegan pizza or that veggie pizza within an inch of my life because, yeah,
Be quarantined.
quarantines, yeah, and the ham and pineapple will call and she go, yeah, I'll nab a few.
Out of those three options, I would eat the ham and pineapple over the vegan and vegetarian one.
Vegan pizza and vegetarian pizza are.
All wrong.
What's the point in them?
What is the point in them?
Pizza
Okay.
is a food that is meant to be a fatty food. Don't try and make it healthy.
No.
The
I
point
don't
of it
know.
is
I-
just to be a
I
fatty
am-
food.
I love these opinions, by the way. I'm just loving these opinions.
Like when McDonald's have McPlants, what's the point?
What's
McDonald's?
a vegetarian
See,
pizza?
but
A vegetarian
What's
pizza.
the difference between that and
Just
a
no meat
A
on
vegan pizza.
Vegan is
No,
vegan cheese,
it's-
so
it's-
fake cheese.
Vegan.
Vegan's
I don't
nothing
understand
from an animal.
vegan.
Right, so
Yeah,
I feel like they're taking over
veggie
food.
pizza, veggie
and I hate
pizzas
it.
be normal like
What
mozzarella
I
and
feel
stuff
like
that.
I feel like
It's just vegetables like peppers and sweet corn and all that sort of stuff.
I have some of them, you know.
That-
I have stuff like that.
I have
It's
a
more
vegan
palatable than the vegan
but
pizza.
but I like to make like my own like pizza wraps like to like not like pizza
like pizza.
like
yeah.
healthy
Honestly,
pizza wrap with cheese
Okay.
things on.
Food combo for you then, Alfie. We'll go with that. Actually,
That-
you said yours.
Yeah, milkshake.
Yours was chips
Oh,
and strawberry milkshake.
I was gonna say something and I can't remember. Oh no, it was the vegan thing. I feel like normal food and vegan food are at war right now, and vegans are taking over.
It's a
and
very
vegan-
divisive thing to
I
talk
know.
about.
Just
It is.
just give me a
Just
sausage roll
generally-
without asking if I want it vegan.
And it brings out a lot of like nasty opinions in people, and it's great. It's fun to sort of ask those
I'm not one
questions.
of them, by the
However,
way.
But it's
Yeah.
getting.
I
getting
respect
it,
vegans.
It gets silly.
Yeah, it gets
It
silly,
gets
and
really
it's getting
silly.
it over. What's the word?
Top.
Gets
Over the top.
over the top.
yeah. Go on, Liv.
Chicken and chocolate.
What?
What? The two C's.
Chicken and chocolate.
Chicken and chocolate.
Shh. Sorry.
Explain.
Just speak. Say that in the mic again. Make sure I got that right.
Chicken and chocolate.
Right. No.
Why?
I've had it. I've not had it.
Convince me. I think this is our moment before
Yeah.
you start. Because it's weird combinations. It's your opportunity to convince us
Can I go next? Because I think mine will win.
that it works. Go on, Liv.
Right. I've only had it a few times. It's not a meal that I would go out and, have. But the times that I've had it, it's not the best thing in the world, but it's not, like, horrid. It really depends on what chicken you're having, though.
Okay.
It also depends on the chocolate. But, like, going back to the Strand chicken, I'll go out and I'll buy Strand chicken, and then I'll have chocolate for after, and I'll go,
Not
Well
together. Not together.
yeah, so, like, I might buy one beforehand, one after, and I'll go, hold on. That's nice.
So you do like have like a chicken nugget with like a chocolate chaser.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait,
We're talking
so
drinks,
So
are we?
you have
So you
chocolate
Chasing
and
it down with a Galaxy
chicken
bar.
together.
Yes.
So look, so you
Okay.
eat chicken, have
Not
a bit of
actively.
chocolate after, like, oh, let me try this. Put them both in the your mouth together.
Not actively. I don't do it all the time.
Actively.
To be
Actively,
honest,
I don't actively.
do you know what, Liv? I can see the logic
It
there. I can see it. It's
really
a
depends
combination.
on the chicken.
It's like when you go to like an American like restaurant-y sort of thing, and they give you like maple cured bacon or like something that like really sweet stuff, like chicken and waffles. That's a meal, apparently.
The
is
reason I
actually.
like
Yes.
it is because again, it depends on what brand you're getting, but it's sweet, and then you've got like chicken, and chicken's amazing. Sweet
chicken.
and chicken.
Sweet and chicken. Go on, Ruby. Let's do yours.
Mine is called cheese mix, right? It's got a name, and we make it all the time in our house, and it is my favourite midnight snack, right? So you get crisp breads,
Mm.
and then in like a bowl you grate cheese, mayo, and red onion. Alfie's gonna hate it because it's 3 things he doesn't like.
Mm.
And you mix it all together, you put it on a cracker, and then you have it with like little things like cucumber and pickled onions.
Ooh.
And honestly, it is a brilliant mix of things because it doesn't taste like you don't taste like cheesy. It doesn't taste cheesy. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant mix of things. It's like when you'd put
They are all things that work together, though.
on
I'm gonna sort of be a bit of a stickler here, and it's the thing is things that shouldn't but do.
But everyone I've said that to has always went, "Ooh, that's horrible." So I've always
It's
thought it
'cause
was a shun, like you shouldn't do it.
No,
That's
it's
horrible.
not. It's not. You shouldn't. It's people's food, as we've mentioned, food preferences and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But all those things work together, which is
In that combination, though.
in that combination.
I've got one that could win because I get
Go on.
called all kinds when I have this
Coconut on a
by
roast
my own
dinner.
family. By my own family.
That was.
Go
was
on,
a food
go
one.
on, Jake.
I'm passing people. Chicken and vegetable pie
Specifically.
Go away.
Go on.
with noodles.
No.
And the gravy's inside the pie. And then... You alright? You alright?
I think
No.
Liv's gonna leave in a minute.
Yeah. This is the last podcast.
That's despicable.
Now, you see, that's what I normally get called. I get called, you shouldn't be on this planet. You're not normal.
You win, Jake, I think.
You're definitely not
No,
part
no,
of
no.
the-
Jake doesn't win because those are things that shouldn't go together and
And don't.
don't go together.
Yeah, but tell me if you saw it, you would not taste it.
I wouldn't. I genuinely
No,
wouldn't.
because I think
Well,
it being in the
I,
bin.
I
Be
would look at it and be
crying.
like, what demon has done this? What creature?
No, I have
I
one.
would
that's
I would
worse
look
than
at
that.
it and go, Jake's been bin diving again here, everyone.
And then,
Is he
I
alright?
think's nice. Like ketchup on the side. Are you alright? It's like a gasp. Every
Wait,
time
so what,
I
like,
talk.
you have
Okay,
ketchup
because
with
mine
vinegar.
wasn't, because
And the
apparently
pie.
mine wasn't a food combo.
Just
I have
for
that.
me, I'm just looking at it and going, right, cheese and onion works together, cheese and cucumber works together.
That's fine.
I'm
I
fine
have
with
one
work
that
together.
doesn't then.
Well,
I have one that doesn't.
Oh.
And I'm unfortunately going to bring noodles up again. I was made aware of this food combo, and it actually does work. The chicken and mushroom pot noodle,
right.
get salt and vinegar discos,
Oh,
You are disgusting.
Oh no.
put the noodles on the salt and vinegar disco.
Oh my god, no, you can't.
No. Don't hate it till you try it, right? It honestly, at first, you're going to think, no, right? I understand, because that was my reaction when it was told to me. That's how I reacted. However, it does work, because you've got salt and vinegar
Yeah.
with that type of broth.
Okay.
Try it.
All right. Fair enough.
Try it. Come back to me.
I
You'll
think-
thank me
Ooh,
later.
You know what is a good combo? A cranberry and turkey butty.
Yeah.
Again, they're things
Yeah.
that are meant to go together, aren't
Yeah.
they?
They're not.
They go together at Christmas.
I actually think
Yeah,
I'm
but
allergic to.
I'm-
Go on. What are you saying?
I don't know. What did you just say? Them rude.
Oh.
I know that. Yeah, the other things
They
that
go
meant together.
together
That's
at
what I'm going on
Christmas.
about. Yeah, they're meant to go together, and they just.
Yeah.
It's like.
But I don't like cranberry.
Oh no, same. But like when it's with the turkey,
Really?
it's to die for.
Not from a turkey. I think it's too dry. I've had chicken.
I-
I think it's too dry.
My dad makes it perfectly.
That
Nice.
word.
Like what you were saying about the discos, the salt and vinegar ones.
Yeah.
I actually think.
Oh no! Let me guess. You have this with pie, noodles.
No, I was gonna
That's
A
not
say.
burger.
No, hear me out.
Burger.
Hear me
It's on a
out.
margarita pizza.
I actually think I'm allergic to them or something because every time I have them, for some
Discos.
unknown reason, salt and vinegar discos, I can only have one. Next minute, I end up scratching my head.
Too salty.
Yeah. I just end up scratching my head, but I keep eating them. I'm just putting them in my mouth with one hand and scratching my head with the other.
Maybe you're confused.
No, it actually does make my head
Yeah, I'm
itch.
gonna move. We're gonna move on now. I missed that joke because I was looking at me watch and going, we need to move on. We've talked about food for far too long here.
You went, I scratched my head, what? You must be confused.
I've been called far worse than confused.
I am.
Right,
I thought
okay.
it was funny.
So, what I am going to sort of pose to you now is about celebrities and culture and everything that's going on recently. Okay, because we've got bits and bobs going on. So we've got the coronation this weekend, right? So I'm going to ask a very sort of big question that should be getting asked to you guys, but I don't seem to be seeing any of your opinions. Okay. Do we need as a country, do you guys think we need a monarchy? If we do,
No.
why? If we don't, why? What do you guys reckon? Do we need
No.
a monarchy?
I think we do.
No.
Why don't we then, Alfie? We'll do a don't, then we'll do a do.
Honestly, what are they doing?
Okay.
What? And I understand the purpose, history, and all that, but what are they doing right now? They didn't run this country.
I'm between it.
They
I
didn't
have
run
a
this
yes
country.
and
I
no
agree.
reason.
No.
The government run this country. Yeah, they might have the final say in it, but
They
they're
literally
changing
do
government,
not.
and the monarchy don't do anything. They're not in parliament. They're not coming up with the
Right.
final decision, are they?
Okay.
Okay.
We'll do a do. We'll
Can
do a do now.
Can I,
so
can I,
we'll
can
do
I be between?
We'll do the in betweens in a second.
please.
So Jake, why you would do?
I think we do need them because not just because the royalty, but it's well, we need them because without them, I don't think things are just wouldn't be the same and like collapse without the royal family. Like without the royal family, Britain wouldn't be known as the way we've always been. Like when people say, "Oh, United Kingdom," oh, the royal family and the monarchy and the Queen, God rest her,
So it's
Take
part of
and
our
the King, and it's
our
part of
tourism
our
and stuff like
history
that.
and
Going off
British
that then.
culture.
Because going off that, then you're basically saying they're just there to represent England or Britain. They're not
That's
there to
all
do
we're
anything.
known
So
for.
That's
it's
essentially
what
you're
makes
saying.
Britain.
No, I'm not saying that's all.
That's
we're
yeah.
known
You're just saying that's
for.
what make that the monarchy, the royal family,
Okay,
just making
okay.
Britain.
No,
So
no,
we'll
that's
go
it,
with a couple of in betweens now. So Ruby, why are you in between? Why are you yes and no?
I'm no because of the same reason Alfie is. I don't hear a lot of things that they do. However, and I'm going to bring up a person of the royal family that I think did do something, Princess Diana. And when they go to certain hospitals, like she shook hands with an AIDS patient, and before that,
before you carry on, I am going to let you finish. There's a whole ward devoted to Princess Diana in the Liverpool Women's Hospital.
Yeah. Because before that, people were sort of like, oh, don't go near them. They were shunned, and without her influence, because of her influence on people and the royal family's presence, when that happened, stupidly people said, right, that's okay, we can do it. But it's having them there to set an example in a way of, if they're favoured so much, they can change things. Some of them don't.
Influence.
Some of them tend not to and just stick to themselves. But what she did was she went through, she tried to make a change, and she showed people that we are all humans. And in that way, yes, they are needed because they've got so much potential to do that sort of thing because they have the chances to. They are in charge of a lot of charities, a lot of organisations. Princess Diana was in charge of a lot of organisations. Pretty sure Prince Philip is in charge of a few of them. Was in charge of a few of them. No.
King Charles,
not Charles,
as he will be.
What's his name? Harry's brother.
William.
That's it. He's in charge of a few now.
There's the Prince's Trust, the Duke of Edinburgh.
What I mean. All these different
things
that they are in charge, and I know that they don't. It doesn't seem like they're doing a lot, but without their influence within that, there are a lot of organisations that would just crumble. And in that sense, if we lost them, we would lose a lot more than we're thinking that we would.
Yeah,
that's where I'm coming from.
I get that, and I understand. So there's obviously the few individuals in the royal family that
good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah,
we'll just say that about them.
Yeah, they do
good works and stuff like that.
I had this word in my head, but like Princess Diana. I know this is gonna be a very bold statement, but think about it. She did this in the past, so, and then she was. I know it's gonna sound bad. She was disrespected, I guess, so people don't.
Right. Yes. So
really
are you saying what?
Really follow on from it? Cause
so what you saying? What did they do now? Is that
what
you're sort of going at? Is what do they do now?
Yeah, they've done nothing since Princess Diana.
Yeah,
obviously.
Okay. So
they've run charities, but
her
let's be honest,
sons have though.
How much do they look over on them charities? They obviously have people under them who's actually watching the whole thing.
Go on, Tom. Why you amazing?
I think before the Queen died, I think Charles is very modern. I think he'd be like a modern.
He's very forward thinking.
Yeah.
He's very environmentally friendly.
Yes.
Or very green and stuff like that. Okay, yeah.
That's why I agree. I think we should have the monarchies to change this world. What we in now.
Yeah, I think, and I agree with both your points. Both your things was very heavily on influence. So they do influence a lot of people, and they have a different sort of pull, I guess, between than just normal celebrity culture. So, say for example, you saw, I don't know, Kim Kardashian.
I was thinking that celebrity.
Kim Kardashian doing a infomercial or commercial or whatever advert, because we're not in America, advert on
advertisement
the planet and being green and going green. It doesn't, for me, as just looking at it, it doesn't sort of smack as hard in your face and go, right, we need to do something here, than say if King Charles came out, or Prince William or Prince Harry, even though he's not an active royal, coming out and going, right, we need to do something about this planet. This is what we need to do. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
And then, can I agree with Alfie in a certain way of the fact that I don't see a lot of things being done personally as a young person. Ever since knowing about the royal family, I've not actually seen a difference in my life in how what's meant to be a change in my sort of area. Liverpool, quite a working class area. A lot of issues that we have.
Scotty Rose is working class as well.
Exactly. No, I that's what I mean. But within Bootle as an area, within that sort of vicinity, we are a working class. Liverpool is predominantly working class. We are. That's how we've always been. I haven't seen much of a change by them. I haven't seen them do. I've seen them try and change bigger areas of the UK and sort of miss the little man. So kind of skip over the
Yeah.
the person
Like
that needs it the
step
most,
over them.
and then go to people that's going to get them noticed. And I
Yeah.
think that is where they go
Okay.
wrong.
Fair enough. Right, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to sort of go with a bit of a different direction here. So we're going to look. We mentioned the coronation. We've mentioned whether the rules are useful, and they do have a different pull than celebrities. So celebrity culture, right? The way that we view celebrities, is it negative, positive, or a bit of both? What do we think on the majority? What do we think it is? Do we think how we view celebrity is a big sort of, oh my God, it's celebrities, it's X person, it's this
Negative.
person? Or is it, look at them, look at what they've done, how much of a bad person are they?
Negative, I think.
Negative. Why do you reckon negative?
I think people worship celebrities a bit more than they should, and I think they also hold them to a certain standard due to their celebrity status. I think I've said this, I think, in a past podcast, but we seem to forget that they are pretty much human.
Yeah, and they make mistakes.
And we sort of say, because you're in the public eye, because you made a mistake that I've made in the past, you're now going to get a bunch of hate, and you're going to be told
And it's
that
1,000 times
and
worse.
it's 1,000 times worse. You can have one person tell you were in the wrong there. That's sound. But having 1 million people tell you constantly over social media.
Yeah, it is.
So I think we hold them to a higher standard, that they cannot make a mistake because they have to be perfection. And I just don't think that's right. And if I was in a celebrity position, I wouldn't. That would be the worst case, because
that pressure is...
that is a pressure upon... They say, you're influencing people, you're influencing kids, and it's sort of... They didn't really ask for that.
No.
If you're looking up to someone, you're choosing to. You have parents that are your role models, you have sisters, you have brothers, you have friends that are meant to direct you into a good path. But they are people you choose to look after, to look up to, and say, I want to be like you.
Yeah.
And when they do something wrong, you go, oh, you've sort of... You've let me down.
Yeah.
When really we should just be saying, well, everyone makes mistakes, but no one sees that side of it. It's...
Yeah.
No. That goes into cancel. I won't go to cancel culture, but that links into it.
It does
a
go
lot.
into cancel culture. So
It links into it quite.
Yeah, so that cancel culture and the way that we view people is very, and I'm going to put the word out there.
Done.
First mention of it, very toxic. Love it. And that's the whole way of going, no, you've said something bad, you don't get to say anymore.
No.
And it's
exactly.
that silencing of someone which is inherently very wrong. Right, okay. I do want to mention a few people, to be honest. I'm just going to mention a few people. I'm going to say whether we like them or we don't like them or what's going on. I'll mention three. I'll mention three people, quite divisive. And you just quick round. Yes, no. Don't really care. Okay. The Kardashian Jenners.
No.
No.
Don't know.
Just no.
Don't really care.
Just
Don't
no.
know.
Don't really
Just
care.
no.
about them.
Okay, fair enough. Taylor Swift. She's been in the news a lot this week.
I don't really care.
No, I don't care.
No.
Again, I'm not a big fan, so don't hate her, but I'm not really like.
I'm not gonna get
Big on her,
fussed
so
about
I'm
what the
not
news
yet.
about her.
I'm
Yeah.
not. I wouldn't really know. So
Yeah,
yeah,
don't know.
I guess I don't really not really interested.
Fair enough.
No,
Fair
no.
enough. And so we've done the Kardashians. We've done Taylor Swift. What about? I'm gonna mention him, and he's divisive, and to call him a celebrity is a bit of an insult to celebrity, in my own opinion. Andrew Tate.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No. Or indifferent.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm going to say no because I don't have
No.
a clue who he is.
Don't. No.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Maybe.
I've got
Um,
my reasonings. Don't look at me like that.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna end that there.
Yeah.
Just for now, and we might pick this up again. To be honest, because it's quite an interesting conversation, and we talked about food for far too long.
Food is life.
Food.
Food is life. All right. That's been Podcloud for today. Tune in again for next week, where we might pick this up. We might not. Who knows? We might see where the wind blows with us. I'm Josh.
And live.
Ruby.
Albert.
Jake.
Tom.
And this has been Podcloud, and we'll see you next time. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Leave stuff there. We are gonna-
You were making me laugh the entire time. I'm not gonna
Alf,
laugh.
do you want
You
me to
are
be real?
wrong. You're wrong.
Alf, do you want me to be real?
Oh, look. I didn't say nothing to you about whatever you were